What's going on, guys? It is Supernova Day and I'm excited. I'm going to Supernova today, which is, for my overseas friends, is a huge nerd convention here in Australia. I'm going to be going and interviewing mostly cosplayers today. I love doing these interview style videos because despite what you might think from my videos, I'm not a confident person. I'm terrible at conversation. I'm very socially awkward and I get crazy social anxiety. So doing these videos I think really helps my social skills and things like that. And yeah, I will be dressing up today as usual. I'm just going to be going as my boy Red Hood, Jason Todd. I've got to go pick up my mate Tony, who's going to be my cameraman today. Oh, quickly, look at this bad boy that Tony made me for my interviews. Mike, huh? That's pretty cool, right? I love it. It's awesome. Thank you, Tony, for doing that for me. He just did it in his spare time because he is part of the Simple Productions crew. And also thank you to my buddy Ashby for hooking me up with badges. Everyone I interview today will be getting one of these. So yeah, thank you Ashby for the badges. So yeah, I'm excited to meet some cosplayers today and hopefully see some old familiar faces, hopefully from my other convention videos. I'm really hoping I can interview some people again and just see how they've been since I last spoke to them. So yeah, it is early in the morning. I'm looking at a watch that does not exist on my wrist and I've got a really tired and grumpy Tony to go pick up. So this is Supernova Melbourne 2020. Let's do this.
Hi Simon, how you going?
Not too bad. And you are?
Sime Argento.
Now, tell me about your cosplay.
Right, so I've been doing Catwoman for about, say, 4 or 5 years now. I change the costume over here and there, so sometimes I alternate with the top half. I might have like a leopard top, or I might wear a black corset. Today I wore a little bit of a different outfit. I wore a singlet, still with the same pants, mask and everything. But I've been promoting and doing Catwoman for the last couple of years and it's taken me a while to get it out there. But everyone knows me as Catwoman, as the figure, as the cosplay character, so it's worked out really well.
Alright, so why Catwoman?
I've had a lot of people ask me the same question. As a young girl, I grew up idolising Batman, as most people did. I'm a very 80s, 90s girl, so I grew up on Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito, Jack Nicholson, Michelle Pfeiffer. Absolutely love her. She's one of my favourite Catwomen out of all of them. Yep. I remember the very first time I saw the movie released in the cinemas, I was probably about, I don't know, 8 or 9, maybe 7. And when I saw her on screen, I just fell in love with her. She just got such a beautiful presence about her. She's got something about her, I don't know what, is very, very alluring. It's her walk, her eyes, her costume. She's just got the whole package, you know, and just from there onwards I thought, you know what, I want to do something different. I'll do Catwoman, but I want it to be authentic. Yeah. I don't want it to be like a copy that someone's done. You see a lot of double of costumes at these cosplay events. Yep. So I wanted it to be very authentic, original. So I usually wear a corset with chains, it's leather. And with the whip and the mask, I thought I'll still have that bit of a Michelle Pfeiffer effect, but bring it into a Sime kind of unique. Yeah.
I think that's what people like. I think people like to see when people put their own twists on characters and things like that.
Yeah.
So now, do you read comics or anything like that? Or are you just more into the movies?
I could sit there and watch series or movies, but yeah, not really into the comics too much, but I admire them. There's one thing I am involved in a lot. I love art. So anything with painting, canvases, anything to do with the artwork side of things, I'm definitely all down for it.
Sure. All right, one last question.
Yeah.
Are you a cat person?
definitely.
You're a cat person. Alright, cool.
You can ask anyone, family, friends that all know me, they know I'm a huge cat lover. So.
How many cats do you have?
I've got one currently at the moment. She's a domestic. I had a previous one that we had for 15 years. She was also domestic. So yeah, there's been a lot of cats in the family.
Fantastic. Well, it was nice to meet you. Do you want to plug your social media?
Yeah, sure. So if you guys want to follow me or look me up, I've got 2 separate accounts on Instagram. One of them is Sime Argento Catwoman Cosplay. It's all for the cosplay, charity-related cosplay work. The other one is Sime Argento, which is just a filming and modelling page for the main account. So.
How you going, mate? My name's Simon. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jay. How are you?
Tell me about your cosplay, mate. Who are you cosplaying as?
Yeah, my passion is Native Americans, and obviously I picked out Mortal Kombat's NIGHTWOLF. This is the Mortal Kombat 11.
Okay.
So we went down that path this time. So we do a various amount of different NIGHTWOLF characters, Mortal Kombat 5 and Mortal Kombat 3.
Sure. How long have you been cosplaying for?
I've only been cosplaying for about 2 years actually. So I got now I've actually ended up with about 9 characters, which has been fantastic.
Cool. And do you normally go for gaming characters or?
No, I'm a big mass wrestling freak.
Okay, yeah.
So I do the Fiend Bray Wyatt, which will be here, which I might even bring over and give you a look at that.
Nice.
Also do Headbanger Thrasher, which is from WWE. And also the glam rock looking Lexi Fox from Steel Panther.
Ah,
So
nice.
I do a few of those characters.
So you're into 80s rock, right? I'm guessing?
Oh yeah, you can tell that, yeah. Sure.
Can't go wrong there.
Yes.
Everyone I've met so far that I've interviewed, they haven't been cosplaying long, and they've got really amazing cosplayers like yourself. Do you have advice for people who are sort of thinking they've never done it and sort of want to get into it?
Yeah, I just reckon go for their passion, mate. Just make sure you do it. If you're going to do it well. Enjoy it. I think it's just basically a passion for dressing up, I guess, and fantasy role play, I guess. I guess just enjoying what we do.
Yeah.
And it's just and we've got a great group, Melbourne Cosplay, that we work with, and there's a lot of opportunities. We do a lot of charity work.
Yeah.
Go out and take photos with kids and stuff like that, and coming out to these ones taking photos. It's just enjoyable for what we do in life, I guess. And I guess it's just a thing for me where I just love dressing up and making sure I do a good job at it.
Just have fun, right?
Having fun, mate. Just getting out, enjoying seeing people like yourself, and it's awesome fun.
Do you cosplay on social media and things as well?
Yeah, I do. I'm actually in the Village People tribute show. Would you believe? Everyone laughs at that all the time.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with the Village People.
Yeah, Village People. Yeah,
I
we do.
don't know if you have a problem with that.
Yeah, we do. We do a bit of YMCA, whatever it may be.
Nice.
Yeah. You can look at White Warrior Health, which is my business, my health business, and also the Village People tribute show, which is the new recruits. So look us up on social media and give us a yell. We might come do some YMCA for you.
Lachlan, nice to meet you. This is how you Red Hood proper, right? Tell me about your costume, mate. Did you make it yourself?
Yeah, so I've done him previously, but I kind of wanted to upgrade everything, so it's all pretty much EVA foam.
Yep.
With kind of using Flex Bond to give it a bit of strength, and then some of it's based off kind of soccer shin guards or a few other bits and pieces to give it some support.
Yep.
But it's kind of a mix of custom done stuff as well as a few patterns I got offline. So there's a cosplayer named Bat Out of Hail, who has some fantastic Red Hood stuff. So the torso armor and the helmet's from him.
Yep.
And then all the other stuff's mostly just customs.
So you made a lot of the foam stuff, you said,
Everything foam is made myself, yeah.
How do you start? Like, I guess people who are new to cosplay, like for example, I enjoy it. You know, I wouldn't call myself a cosplayer, but I enjoy it. But I'm too scared to venture into this world. Like, do you have to be like a handyman or anything like that, or like is it just trial and error?
Look, it's very much just trial and error, especially nowadays on Facebook. You'll find there's a lot of different groups. So like I myself, so there's Melbourne Cosplay Community, and then there's actually Kamai kind of has her own. In addition, especially for Red Hood, there's actually one called Red Hood Armory.
Okay.
That's all people who do Red Hood, so all sharing tips and stuff.
Yeah.
But with EVA foam, it's very much just trying to trial and error, seeing what works. Like this is probably about my 4th or 5th version of a lot of these pieces, trying to get stuff to work. and it's very much just figuring out what works for you and what's comfortable, and then kind of going from there and building things along your way.
How long have you actually been cosplaying for?
I've been cosplaying probably about 3 or 4 years now, on and off. I took kind of a year break a little while ago, and then I kind of jumped back in about 2 years ago. So yeah, probably about that.
And do you mostly do Red Hood, or do you like other things?
Mix. So previously I've done Kristoff and Gaston, I've done a Star-Lord. Red Hood's the one I've done most, so now twice. And I'm sort of looking at a few either full builds or variations of this one going forward.
Tell me, what do you like about Red Hood? What is the appeal of Red Hood?
Look, it's more kind of just even both the background story with it, how it was a mix of a writer who didn't like the idea of Robin trying to kill him off, cool-in pole that got bombarded, to actually kind of still building the character and redeeming it from there, and just having someone a bit different and kind of challenging Batman's ideals gives a nice interesting contrast, and then you get that many different versions both in story and style that it really gives you a lot to work with.
Yeah, good. That's a good answer. Do you cosplay on social media and things?
So I'm under Wolf Talk Cosplay and Props, otherwise, so that's both on Instagram and Facebook.
Hey guys, I'm here with Samantha from say it.
Tichiyozis.
Tichiyozis, that's easy. You may recognise it or you may not from my Days of Future Pop Culture, but today's about cosplay. So tell me about your cosplays.
So today we are cosplaying Janet and Bad Janet from The Good Place.
I don't know much about this show. What is this? What is
Oh my
this
god,
show?
it's amazing. You need to watch it right now.
Yeah, he knows. He knows.
Off you go watch it now.
So a girl who's not a really not nice person wakes up in the afterlife and gets told that she was good and she was put into the good place, and then as she's reviewing like her memories, she realizes that there's been a mix-up and that, you know, someone else with her name was meant to go to the good place and she was actually not meant to be there. You know, she sort of has to figure out like how she can stop them from figuring it out.
And hilarity ensues.
Yes.
How long have you guys been cosplaying for?
So I've been cosplaying probably for about 3 years, something like that. Started off like really minor, and now I just love to go all out.
Do you spend a lot of time on your costume?
This one in particular, no. I think that the most taxing
Like, I
part...
own these clothes. This is what I look like on weekends.
I do. I own all of these clothes, except the wig. The wig was the only taxing part in my entire wardrobe.
I did the wig.
You did the. Oh no, the quiff.
Styling,
yes,
yeah.
the styling.
I styled the wig, but waiting for it to
getting
get
the
here
wig. Yes, that
in
was
the
the
mail.
taxing part.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And how long have you been cosplaying for?
Well, I first did a cosplay at Manifest in 2004, and then I didn't really do it again until I think Armageddon 2012.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
I'm a lot older than I look, so
So am I.
yeah.
Do you have any advice for people who, I guess, are getting into cosplay?
Just have fun.
Yeah, like don't worry about making it look perfect if you don't have all of the skills there yet. Don't overcommit and then get angry or upset because, you know, your skills aren't there yet. Like, just go and have fun.
That's it.
Yeah.
Don't
You can
sweat
always-
the small stuff.
You can always upgrade it later.
My first attempt at an anime character, I had the wrong colour pants.
Yeah.
But I still rocked it because that's
Yeah.
what you do.
I think it's also cool when people put their own twists.
Yeah,
on the character
absolutely,
too.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Because I do a lot of stuff in the pin-up scene. I like to do a bit of a pin-up femme style to my cosplay. Didn't need to this time because, you know.
Yeah.
I look
That
awesome.
Janet is like Sandy from
Yeah, I was
Grease.
going to say,
that's it.
exactly.
Like
That's
that was
right.
the inspiration.
It's electrifying.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
All right, thanks, ladies. Do you want to plug any social media stuff?
I'm Cake and Madness on Instagram.
And then just Tichiyozzi for me.
We've got that one
Yeah,
already.
we've got that covered.
Hey, how you doing? My name's Andrew, but today I'm cosplaying as Smoke from Mortal Kombat.
Smoke. So tell me about your costume, man. Did you buy most of it? Did you make any of it?
Well, to tell you the truth, bit of a father and son project together. You know, so I did the mask, the shin guards, whatever bits and pieces, and you know, the belt, and my old man did this, so teamwork, man.
Does your old man cosplay?
Nah. More like he laughs when he sees me cosplay.
Fair enough. Have you done any other cosplays before? Or
Yeah.
Mostly gaming stuff, or you into anything else?
A bit of everything, you know, whether it's Marvel, DC, you know, just to name a few. I cosplay as Bane from Batman. Definitely I cosplay as Wolverine heaps of times, like the mask version, you know, even like wrestling as well. Like, you know, I've cosplayed as The Undertaker, so yeah.
How long have you been cosplaying for?
Since 2014.
Something I like to ask a lot of cosplayers is, do you have any advice for people who are like, you know, think us too scared to cosplay, but I've always wanted to do it? Have you got any advice to people like that?
Probably the best thing I could give out is like, you know, like if you're going to cosplay, just do it for yourself. That's it. Don't worry about impressing people. Don't worry about, you know, the image, size, whatever. You know, I'm a big bloke, but I do it for fun. So at the end of the day, just do it for yourself, do it for fun. That's all I got to say.
I'm glad that everyone has the same advice for everyone. Do you cosplay on social media?
Oh, yes, I do.
You want to plug that for us?
Yes, follow me on my Instagram. It's Andrew_Logan_CL. Yeah, bit of a confusing one, but yeah, that's my Instagram, so yeah.
I am here with Tate Rochelle again, another familiar face from Days of Future Pop Culture. How are you, Tate?
Oh, not bad. A bit exhausted. It's been busy, so...
I just stood for 2 hours in a line trying to get an autograph. How's your day been?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Sold lots of prints, so that's the good part. And I snuck off to go get the Animal Crossing prints at the Nintendo store too.
Animal Crossing is massive, right?
Everywhere today. That's sort of been everyone's main thing, I think.
What is the appeal of Animal Crossing?
It's relaxing and can calm anxiety, and it's just do it at your own pace sort of game and do what you want with it. So
excellent. All right, so today's video is actually about cosplay. So, do you have a cosplay?
I do, but I haven't for a long time. It is so expensive. So we were actually planning to cosplay from Rising of the Shield Hero for Supernova, but we ran out of time. I was going to do Raftalia, this little one was going to do Philo, and my partner was going to be Now For Me, so it was going to be a cool group, but yeah, ran out of time.
Yeah, it's apparently one of the advice I get from a lot of cosplayers is don't leave it to the last minute, right?
Yep, definitely.
I think I saw, because I follow you on Instagram now, that you had a printer issues or something, right? Was that what? I was looking at a picture, I was like, what am I looking at here? And I feel like it was a printer.
Yeah, I put my printer on the store. I was getting all my prints ready. I was left at last minute and was printed them like a couple of hours before I left to get here yesterday. So it wasn't a good idea.
Thank you. It was good to see you again. Just plug your social media one more time for us.
Yeah. So Tate Rochelle Art on Instagram. That's probably the best place to find me at the moment. So yeah.
Thank you.
See you.
You too.
Yeah.
I haven't done any anime cosplays today, so I figured we got to get some of the anime community in. Name?
Ali.
Ali and
Crystal.
Crystal?
Yep.
So tell us who you girls are cosplaying today.
We're both cosplaying MITSURI from Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer, okay.
Yes, very new anime.
Very new, okay. Tell me what you like about the character that you've cosplayed as.
I feel like I really vibe with her so much because she can be very clumsy and she's very lovable, energetic, really like giving a lot of passionate appreciation to other characters, like so much love and support.
Okay, that's a good description. And yourself?
Yeah, I think she's just a cute ball of love and appreciation for everyone around her. She's often seen just like saying, "Oh, everyone looks so cute," or like she's just really positive, and that makes me happy.
I like positive characters.
Very positive.
How long have you been cosplaying for?
I've been cosplaying for 4 years, since 2016.
Since 2016, and yourself?
3 years.
3 years, okay.
Yeah.
So both veterans. Are you guys friends, or do you
We're definitely friends.
like before you started cosplaying?
No, we met.
You met through the cosplay community? Oh, yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And do you normally just do anime cosplays?
Yeah, we mainly do anime cosplays, but sometimes I may do game cosplays. Like I do like Final Fantasy, Pokemon, like one of those
Anime type games,
so
right?
Japanese RPG ones.
Yeah.
I'm into more of that.
Sure. And yourselves?
Yeah,
Just anime?
I pretty much only do anime except for recently where I want to cosplay Fire Emblem Three Houses. But other than that, pretty much only anime.
Okay. Do you guys watch My Hero Academia?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Pretty much the only anime I really watch. Who's your favourite character from that show?
Tamaki Amajiki.
Which one's that?
Big Free.
Oh shit.
Tamaki as well. He's pretty recent. He's in the recent season. Maybe.
Wait, is he he's not the blonde dude with the...
No, he's the Alpheus.
Okay, I got to catch up. No, because I watched the 3rd season and I'm like, I'm trying to remember the 3rd season.
He's right at the end. He's part of the big 3.
Do you want to plug your social media?
So my social media is Alite Cos on Instagram, and on Facebook it's Ali Lee Cosplay.
Okay.
On Instagram, I am crystalcat_101.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah, nice to meet you, ladies.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you, Simon. I'm Rebecca.
Tell me about your Wonder Woman cosplay. How long have you spent on it?
Ooh, it's probably been 6 months.
6 months?
Maybe? Yeah, my husband helped me do
and how was it? Is it mostly like, is it 3D printed stuff, or like how did you put it all together?
It's foam.
It's foam, okay.
Yeah, and then just little bits of different thickness of foam, and then warbler.
See, I don't know anything about that stuff. That's all like professional cosplay talk. How long have you been a cosplayer?
Oh, probably about 1.5 years.
Oh.
Not long.
I
have done other cosplays in the past, but...
Sure. What other characters have you done before?
We've done, what have I done? Captain America, Black Widow, Spider-Gwen, and Meg Thomas from Dead by Daylight.
Nice. And do you have a favourite character out of all these heroes?
Captain America.
Captain America. So did you do like a gender bender sort of version, or?
Sort of, but I was wearing the standard suit, but just as a chick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Are you into comics or anything like that, or more so the movie sort of side of things?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm not really into reading a whole heap.
I don't read either, but I started reading comics because there's pictures and it just makes it easy for
exactly.
me. So.
Well, that's why I should get into it.
Awesome. What, do you cosplay for social media? Yeah. Do you want to plug that?
Yep. It's Becky_cosplays.
Easy.